Hey guys, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire video number 29. How's it going? Hey, guess what? This is the first video that I have uploaded this year. That's right. It's been... last time I uploaded a video was last year, guys. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just going to tell you right now that it is in fact crazy. So, yeah. Here I am uploading a video. Alpha Sapphire 29. In the last video, we left Mr. Briney's house, came down Route 105, battled the trainers there, and also there were like a few there on Route 106. So in this video, we're going to head east. Yeah, east, and battle the trainers on routes 107 and 109. So, yeah, and of course I'm still on the search for the perfect Pelipper. So you'll see me doing that too. Which is what I'm doing right now. And by the perfect Pelipper, I mean one that's holding a lucky egg. Go away, Hab. Because I don't know where else you would get a lucky egg in this game other than like finding a Pokemon who's holding one. And because I know that Pelipper can hold a lucky egg, because I found one in Omega Ruby, that's why I'm kind of on the search for one. And two, I also just want a Pelipper because Pelipper's a good Pokemon to teach HMs to in this game. Like Fly and Surf and the like. Maybe even Waterfall, I don't know. Oh, sorry, my bad. Hello? Okay. Yeah, I just realized I was messing with a little plug there. I'm just battling this one. I mean, it doesn't really have any useful item. I'm just battling it. And he's using Roost, which is really, really annoying. Air Cutter, which is annoying as well. And Protect. No, Protect is annoying. Air Cutter isn't annoying. Protect is annoying. But look, that was a critical hit. So maybe I can get another one. Still use Protect. There we go. Pelipper's like, Barrah! Oh, look at you, Ahab, growing to level 31. Even though Ahab is you know, pretty much where my other Pokemon are now, I am still going to keep Ahab in the front of my team and just try and get him up to like level 30, 34 or something. Oh, I guess I was battling that swimmer. That's why I was battling the Pelipper and not running away. This is swimmer Denise who sends out Goldeen. Alright, let's see what you can do. You and your level 31-ness. Let's see what you can do. Surf! It's not very effective. Goldeen uses Flail. Ruh-roh. Oh, what? She has her own Wailmer. Alright, Ahab, let's see what you can do against this thing. It's not very effective. That Wailmer will use Brine. Not very effective at all. That Astonish was just enough to get it down below the halfway point so that I can go ahead and use Brine on it. Yeah. I need to teach Wailmer some other type of, like, just strong, like, maybe normal type move, like Takedown or something. Yawn, he says. Swimmer Darren sent out Barboach. Barboach. Well, things are moving kind of slow right now, so I'm going to take a look at my last video and go over your answers to my question of the day. Last video was uploaded, like I said, last year, and I said, what are your plans for New Year's Eve? Answer in the comments. What I ended up doing is we had family in town, but my buddy was also having a party. So I went to his place, and then I came back for midnight so I could like ring in the new year with my family. And then I went actually back over to his place, so it was good stuff. So let's see. I am Black Man. I don't have any plans. I'm off work that day and the day after, so I just lay around and hang out with friends. This is Makimema. Never thought about New Year's Eve plan. Going out with a couple friends, maybe. And John Tempest. For me, New Year's plans, see if I can find a shiny legend Pokemon for soft resetting like I got with Latias with the Eon ticket. And I was asking you guys about, since water type HMs kind of play a big part in this game, kind of what your strategy is as far as teaching those to Pokemon. Do you teach them all to the same water type, or do you have 2 water types? And let's see, Uzumaki Mimo said, I just taught some water moves to my starter when I would choose a Mudkip, and otherwise I would just touch an HM slave, which is Tentacool. And Blackman, I gave Waterfall to my Swampert because it's a good move for him, but Surf and Dive were taught to HM slaves. And I have a John Tempest says, I have a water type Pokemon, I teach the HMs to that Pokemon, as well as the well-known move like Ice Beam. And then another question that I had come up with, because I think in that, or I was looking at Wailmer's moveset and saw that he actually learns Dive, like as a level up move, and I was trying to figure out, well, since that's also an HM move, if he learns Dive just by level up, if later on I want him to forget that move, can he just forget it, like, by replacing another move? Or do I actually have to take him to the move deleter, since that's an HM move? It's an HM move, even though he didn't learn it by HM. I thought, well, maybe he can just forget it, the normal way. But no, I Am Black Man said, even if you learn an HM move through level up, you still have to find the move deleter and to have the Pokemon forget it. So I'll probably still have, well, I don't know. I mean, I am going to have Ahab learn Dive when it gets there to that level, but I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to handle all these water moves in this game. Like I said, in Expert Emerald, I just used Lapras as an HM slave. But, and I'll probably end up doing something similar here. That's really why I want to catch the Pelipper, because the Pelipper, can do all that stuff. And also the Pelipper can learn Fly, which my flying type Pokemon, Masquerain, cannot learn Fly. So that's another reason I'm kind of going after these Pelippers. I know Pelipper can learn Surf. I don't know about Waterfall and Dive, so we'll have to see about that. Of all those moves, Surf is actually the best one for Wailmer to have. At least my Wailmer has a little bit higher special attack than physical attack. It's not much, but it is a little bit higher. I'm not sure if that'll change when he evolves into Wailord. I'll just have to wait and see, or maybe I'll look it up. I don't know. Or maybe one of you guys will tell me. But we'll have to see. Right now he learns Surf, or he knows Surf. He knows Surf, obviously, because I'm surfing on him. So here's Route 108. I guess we finished up Route 107. even though I can see ahead of time that the pelipers don't actually have the lucky egg, I'm still like going and encountering them because that raises the search level, and I think that as the search level goes up, that the chances of finding a pelipper with, like, you know, holding a cool item or having a cool move increase. Although in Omega Ruby, when I found that one with the lucky egg, I did not have a high search level for pelipper at all. I'm pretty sure I was still in the single digits. That was like the third or fourth one I found, and the only reason that I didn't catch ones before was because I accidentally like knocked them out. But or you know, they wouldn't like stay in the Pokeball, and I got sad and just ran away. But yeah, I still after this have to do Route 109, and then I'm gonna go check out Sea Mauville. So if I don't find a pelipper there, by, you know, doing the you know, surfing and looking for the Pokemon, I'm just gonna, I'll just quit encountering them, and I'll just, after that, you know, just use the little dex nav to see what it has, and if it has the lucky egg, I'll go after it, but if not, I'll just leave it alone, because this is really taking up a lot of time. Ah, I went through the stats way too fast. That's funny. Seeing the two Whalmers there, like, bobbing up and down, like. So, it's a new year, you know, new year, new you. I don't know. Did anyone make New Year's resolutions? I did. I made the New Year's resolution that I think everyone tries to make, but then, like, doesn't really keep up with it. And my New Year's resolution is to try and eat better. I don't eat very well. So I'm trying to eat better. I found this app and that you put on your phone, and it's called like My Fitness Pal. And basically you use it, and whatever you eat, you just put it in there, and it's really great because you can type in like, oh, I had, you know, this brand of, you know, this food, or I had a drink of this brand of milk, and it like knows the you know, the caloric intake, like the calories and stuff. And even if another neat feature with it is you can actually scan the barcode. Like if you have like a box of something and, oh, I'm gonna have some of these, you can scan the barcode and it'll like put it in there, and then you can say like how many servings you had. And also for some restaurants, like I went yesterday, I went to the movies, and I went to like one of the Regal theaters, and I got like a Coke, like a medium Coke. So I put in medium Coke, and medium, it actually had medium Coke, Regal theaters, medium size. Like it knew like the Regal theaters, like the size. Like, wow, that's pretty cool. So I didn't actually have to put in, oh, it's like 44 ounces. It knew, oh, Regal theaters, yep, that's 44 ounces. It already knew that, which was pretty cool. So anyway, I was using that yesterday, and I've been using it today. And yeah, I mean, what I'm learning is kind of what I already knew, that I don't eat very well. So here for this week, maybe next week, I'm not really gonna change my diet in any way. I'm just gonna kind of keep eating like I normally do, really just to get a feel for what I'm doing. Like, okay, this is how many calories I'm pretty much eating on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. Here's the, you know, fat, protein, whatever. And then based on that, I'll make adjustments to my diet. So, but anyway, yeah, that's my resolution, is to try and eat better. I'm not making the resolution to work out. I don't do that either. I figure baby steps. I'm not gonna, like, you know, change my my whole lifestyle like overnight. You know, baby steps. Okay, first up, eat better. Once I get that down, Maybe then I'll start, like, you know, trying to work out or something. I don't know. Oh, look at the Wingull flying overhead. But anyway, yeah, that's my New Year's resolution. Oh, there's C. Mauville over there. We'll do that in the next video. Here's a Pelipper. But anyway, I've told you my resolution. If you have made resolutions, what are they? Answer in the comments, and I'll take a look at those in the next video, which I'm hoping will be like early next week, either Monday or Tuesday. I doubt that I'll get a video up both days, but I should I should be able to get a video up on at least one of those days. So. And see, this is neat right here because, you know, usually when you're surfing through these waters, all you see are like, oh, you see swimmers. Sometimes when you get up those little sand dunes, you see fishermen or sailors. But you never see other trainers surfing. I'm like, well, you know, you would think that these fishermen would have to know surf to get to those sand dunes unless they just swam there. But, you know, I think this is pretty cool that you actually see other trainers surfing here, like this ace trainer. I think there's another trainer somewhere else who you see surfing. Swallow's next. Viper and Swallow. That's her only other one. So that means she had to have been surfing on either Viper or Swallow. Can either of them learn surf? I didn't think they could. This sounds like a job for Bulbapedia. Let's see what Bulbapedia knows about this. I'm pretty sure that neither one of them can know surf. No, Viper can learn Strength and Rock Smash. Let's look at Swallow. I should have just typed in Surf and looked at the list of Pokemon that can learn it, but I didn't do it that way. Nope, Swallow can learn Fly, and that's it. Ugh. Just as I was like, what the heck is going on? Did you hear that? Just as I was like, you know, praising the game for, oh nice, we actually have other trainers now who can surf other than just me. They, you know, they don't even give them a Pokemon that can learn surf. So you know it's just a sham. Come on, at least give him like a water Pokemon. You know, like even if it is a Wailmer or a Carvanha. You know, something that can learn surf. Let's see, here's another guy who's surfing. That Pokemon that popped up back there was a Tentacool, so I'm not even gonna go after it. Alright, let's see if you have a Pokemon who can surf. Can Zangoose surf? You know, talking about, you know, shiny Pokemon, especially with, you know, the Dex Nav and everything. Finding shiny Pokemon in this game is a lot easier. But I remember I was playing Pokemon Black, and I found a shiny Zangoose and a shiny Metang, like back to back almost. Like I found them like in the same like area. Like, almost just back to back. See, he's learning Dive. Zangoose cannot learn Surf. It's like Viper, Zangoose can learn Strength and Rock Smash. But yeah, Zangoose is one of those Pokemon that I actually found a shiny of when I wasn't really looking for shinies in particular. The first shiny that I ever found was a Hoot Hoot in Pokemon. It was either gold or silver. Here's my Numel. Oh, Breloom. Let's see if Breloom can land surf. Yeah, I found a shiny Hoot Hoot in Pokemon Gold or Silver. It could have been Crystal too, but I didn't even know like what it meant. Like shiny Pokemon. I just thought, oh, that's weird. And I think I just like either ran away or knocked it out. And then like it was later on that I heard, oh, guess what? This is what it does. Nope, Breloom can't land surf either. So that made me sad that I didn't keep it. First shiny that I found that I actually was able to catch was actually in Pokemon Emerald. I caught a shiny Lotad there in the Route 102 or whatever it was. Got a shiny Lotad there. I was like, yes. Anyway, I think those three, the Lotad, the Zangoose, and the Metang, are the only shiny Pokemon that I've ever just like, you know, found naturally. Here's Route 109. I don't want to start Route 109 just yet. This guy here. Yeah, Route 109. Okay, Route 108. Yeah. Oh, let's go after this Pelipper, and then I'll go battle that guy up there. Because even though we're like well past the 20-minute mark, almost 22 minutes, I do want to finish up Route 108 just to kind of, you know, give this video some closure. So we'll run away from this here Pelipper, and then go up and battle this guy. And then that'll be it for this video. In the next video we'll do, like he said, Sea Mauville and Route 109. It's a swimmer. Matthew, of course. His name is always Matthew. Matthew is always a swimmer in these games. Speaking of Matthew, I mean that is my full name, Matthew. Those of you who are playing Pokemon, you know, those of you who are playing these games and have me, you know, friended on your 3DSs, I have established my secret base in Omega Ruby, and it's so secret that even I don't remember where it is. But if you do happen to stumble across it, my name is, I think it's on either Route 120 or Route 121. But if you stumble across it, my name is actually Matthew in Omega Ruby. And the reason I did that was because if I do send Pokemon over from Omega Ruby to Alpha Sapphire, I'll be able to tell what game they came from without having to like look at the ID number. Like, oh, okay, Matthew, that came from Omega Ruby. Matt is Alpha Sapphire, obviously. But anyway, we battled Matthew here and won, so I'm going to come over here to this little sand dune and just chillax until the next video, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you all had a happy New Year's Eve. Hope 2015 works out. Leave a like, leave a comment. Bye.